everybody know, man. When you hear, you watching, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The chop up.
Or one of them, like a Ritz, you know, like a nice Ritz.
Yeah. Like a nice
Ritz.
The chop up.
What's up, everybody that's doing today? It's your boy, Coach Lee. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Welcome to the Chop Up, man. You know how we like to do it around these here pods. Let's get the crew up in here, man, because we got some fire stuff to talk about tonight. You know we got some food up in here. So you definitely know you need to tune in for that. But let's get the man with the plant. Man, he looking like T2 in the background. Coming here looking hard as hell. My man, Meadow Wad.
I'm in Massachusetts, but I wish I was somewhere much more sunnier. But we gonna do it here, sunglasses and all. I can see the screens through my eyes. It's Taco Tuesday. Hot sauce on it. Y'all know the drill, man. Let me take my glasses off real quick because it's kind of inappropriate to not let you guys see this face, you know, tonight. Welcome to the Chop Up, you know, part 2 of the triangle, you know, that we're gonna perfect tonight, but we can't perfect it without the right angle. You know, trying to give y'all a little bit of peace of mind. My guy Chili Will in the building. Come through. I got you. See you at the screen real quick. Kind of slow on the half. Here he comes, man. Definitely.
What up?
Oh, back out. Inside in. Get him in.
Oh, and I'm back again.
Can't get him in, man. He's locked in. He didn't want to come through.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. Triangle offensive setup. Let's get it.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How's everybody doing today?
Chilling,
Doing
man.
good. Can't complain.
Hungry and ill.
Yeah, you know what? I am also hungry.
Shout out to Chris.
I can't have another bowl of cereal today, though.
We are hungry.
I've already had 2 bowls of cereal. Wow. What up, Joshua? What up, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Little dice up in here. Chop.
Check out the podcast every Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Giving us real gospel,
man.
For real, real gospel. Real gospel. The one other day I chatted for like a couple minutes. You know, Sunday was kind of crazy, but it was definitely some real stuff, man. You know, and if that's, you know, some of the things we're gonna experience there, that's something that you should tune in every Sunday. Kind of get your mind right for a good week or the week in general. To me,
right.
The clever Biatch up in here. I see you,
sir.
Far away.
Got you one comment back over here. Rolling in.
Yandy Diaz just went deep watching its All-Star game too.
Oh yeah, shout out to MLB All-Star game. Shout out to the Home Run Derby last night. Shout out to their few days of festivities, man. Shout out to the MLB.
I did.
Will stealing.
What you do, Will?
Mama, you didn't put the name on it?
Nope. Wasn't no name on it. Good old lunch. The good old
Mama
lunch.
not put the name on it, man. Because if Will see, he gonna take it.
Yeah, seafood diet. I see it, I eat it. I see food, I eat it.
Ooh.
We're going.
Y'all see Bree? Y'all see that?
We're doing an actual chop up tomorrow.
Ooh.
On State Fair Foods. Okay.
Ooh, that's dope.
Sir. What time tomorrow?
Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah. We might have to slide.
Shout out to the clever biatch.
Might have to slide in there like Kramer. Watch that. Jerry.
Man. So, how was y'all weekend, man? 12:30 Central. I'm there.
Weekend was kind of interesting, I should say. I was chatting to Will about a little bit of the weekend, you know, before we got here. So, yeah. I'm here. I'm standing. Let's just say I'm standing. Even though I'm sitting right now, I am standing.
Man almost got taken out by a door frame. the murder weapon, the house itself.
My pinky toe's not feeling too good right now. Let's just say that. I feel like Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, it'd be funny. You got all them. Everybody, we got all them toes, and we always hit the smallest one. You would think that'd be the lowest.
Honorable one.
You think it'd be the lowest percentage of chance of hitting that one. You got like 4 others to hit first, and you hit the small one every time.
I haven't hit my pinky toe on something like that since, like you said, back in the days when I was in projects. Like, when they try to put a diaper over it to try to protect it, and the diaper, you still get hit with it.
Oh, man.
So, hey.
Man got diaper foot.
Speaking of diapers, man, kind of segue, man, for the first topic tonight, because we grew up
very loosely
wearing diapers. We grew up wearing diapers, and diapers were the style for us. You know what I'm saying? No matter what we had on, diapers was like, main attraction. Nowadays, you got to have some underwear on. A lot of ladies out here don't wear no underwear. I mean, we either love it or we don't. You can give your answers on a different show. But more of this is, we all have our different type of brands that we like. Clothing wise, what you want to put on your body, from your head to your toes. And we want to hear some insight tonight. We always have a list of the top 14 clothing brands to this day. If it's not, we're going to disagree to agree, but this is why the chop-up is so lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. So let's break it down.
She broke her pinky toe chasing a dog, I think, that we were babysitting. Mama,
trust me. I felt like my life was over when I was on the floor. And I'm going to let everybody know for the show, I was on the floor booty naked. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on the floor, you know what I'm saying? My pinky messed up. I was running like Meek Mill. Let's just say that. If you ever seen the meme with Meek Mill, I was running like him.
Painted a picture none of us needed.
Definitely. Painted a picture nobody needed. For real. But let's go on to this list. Top
10 clothing. Get it
brands, So shout out to the top 10s for this lovely list, as it goes all around the world. And I love it. So, hopefully you guys do too. And if you have anything else you like, chime in. Number 10, Abercrombie & Fitch. Not going to say that I was a fan of this, but it is expensive. Definitely is, but it's worth it. Clothing is very unique. Person loves Abercrombie & Fitch. They have amazing shirts, hoodies, but it can be a little pricey. I've heard many bad comments on this brand and of its CEO. As well, Abercrombie & Fitch is the best clothing brand because it's a New York brand and it has clothing for all size people. Awesome store with great designs for your typical teenager. The styles are cute and a little expensive, but so worth it. To this day, you know what I'm saying? Particularly, a lot of ladies, they get their pants, and jeans from, Abercrombie & Fitch.
Used to be that preppy frat boy.
See that preppy frat boy stuff back in the day. Like, you separate the pricey from what we won't say, because on our side it's definitely pricey too, but you can find some in and outs, you know what I'm saying? And the bankroll, we hustling for the bankroll at most of the times.
She said, nope. Nope.
Nope. Definitely. Nope, not for you. Abercrombie & Fitch is not for you, it's not for us. But number 9. Number 9.
Old Slavey.
For me, because I see some sales on my Facebook, and I'm gonna haul out on Friday. And that's Old Navy, Old Gravy. We go back to stealing the clothing, at the Watertown Mall. Me and my guys. Sorry, man. That in there, man. I had a crazy life. That's what growing up is about. You learn, you forget. But anyway, this here, man, Old Navy is an American clothing and accessory retailer company owned by the American multinational corporation Gap Inc. So some gaps there, over the cousin. Make waves with Old Navy at this modest, and most brands have amazing bargains. Their clothes are so cute and comfortable. They have very nice service. They have medium-sized stores, so you don't have to roam as much, and the lines are never so long as other stores. Old Navy has the best jeans ever. Yeah, people used to rock Old Navy pants, man. I love them to death. They're stretchy, comfortable. The only jeans are actually red. Tops and tanks are so cute and totally in style. Good quality and very pretty. Simple and good prices. I can't complain. Now, they be a little pricey on some things, as most stores are. Definitely don't get that. But they have amazing things, man. And I kind of like their clearance section. A whole lot.
They got some solid jeans for sure.
Definitely got some solid jeans. Definitely got some solid sweatpants.
Mm-hmm.
You go in there, you go find a nice fresh button up. Definitely if you're going just out for the night, you can go find yourself one. They definitely have good jeans. They got all different types of teams. They go range from skinny to slim to big, tall.
Josh, you're not wrong. He said, "I hate the shirts. They're more wide than long."
Yeah, I don't wear like the t-shirts. Yeah, the t-shirts are kind of crazy, but I kind of go button down. You know, if I'm gonna go get one over there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have a little sports shirt, you know, and I'll go grab that. But other than that, you know, they got nice shirts, but I don't get them. Button-ups though, definitely something to grab. Rolling in the number 8. Now I'll grab some perfume. I'll grab some cologne. But Calvin Klein hits number 8 on the list. Shout out to Kobe. It does have really smart clothing. Yes, it should be a little higher on the list, which it should not be. I bought Calvin Klein tidy whities that lasted over 20 years and still look and wore like new. No wear and tear, all elastic, perfect. And yes, I actually wore them. 20 years, goddamn. Calvin Klein
tidy whities.
By the way, this is the top 10 website, and there are 50 brands. Calvin Klein, the best of the best, is awesome for words to say the finest quality you'll ever find. Oh my God.
Man said 20 years of tidy whities. He's a virgin.
And t-shirts, Josh. I'm good. I can agree that they have good t-shirts. For real. Now, I remember back in the days where you used to do a lot of magazines with the models in them, modeling the clothing line and things like that. And, you know, shout out to those models, you know, they made a lot of money with the business. But I would never model off no Calvin Klein. But I'll definitely wear a Calvin Klein white tee. For sure.
Yeah. I'll snatch up some white tees from them for sure.
Mama says.
Yes. No, for the right. Maybe some button downs.
Walmart the same way. Just got a big belly. Walmart, you can find some things. Now, Walmart is kind of crazy. When I used to go in there as a youngin', the numbers kind of threw me off a bit sometimes. But as I got older, definitely a place to shop and get dumb shirts. You know, definitely the graphic designer ones. I'm definitely a fan of those. So, which brings us to number 7. Versace.
They forever change the name of change the way a word is said now.
Jeans come from Africa. Melrose Arch. The Medusa brand is the best classy and quality feelings of all time. Best clothing brand. I am so obsessed with Versace. It's got nice fitting on me. And the best-selling brand in Nigeria. Well, guess what? It's one of the best-selling brands in the world.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to keep it funky with it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing better if you're a celebrity or a big timer with cash, you go get some of that.
Also, it's pretty brave that they went with Medusa as their mascot or their logo. It's brave.
Pretty bold. Pretty bold, man.
It's fire though. Like when you see that Versace sign on the side of a cologne bottle, like it's fire. Hey, E up in this bitch.
American Ego. Now, you know, similar we talked about earlier with Abercrombie and Fitch. This place, as well, you know, got some great quality and variety, a little pricey, but they run a good sale every month or so. Yeah, if you can catch a sale at American Eagle for sure. I just love American Eagle. I like to shop there a lot. They have a lot of variety, and LA is also a part of it. American Eagle is literally the best place ever, and that's where I get all my jeans. Kind of a hit and miss with American Eagle, but sometimes has good stuff.
They're like the slightly cheaper than Abercrombie Fitch version. Like
I didn't know.
Say what, Coach?
I know it's still around, so it's still a thing.
Right, yeah, those type of things.
They
stay around. They just kind of. It ain't like Jordache where I don't even know where those went, but
you can probably catch a crib. Jordache is at Walmart.
Yeah, it's throwback.
Yeah.
I'm like Josh, man. I don't wear much designer stuff. Actually, the only time I really get clothes is when the wifey's like, "You can go get some clothes." If it's just me, holy t-shirts, shorts, flip flops.
Yeah. Sweatpants. Keep it
simple.
Real relaxed with it.
You know what I'm saying? I've learned in life, you know, that if you drop your bargain down, you can also get nice clothing. You know? So be able to do that, you know. Though you'll see me with some brands on it, like, oh, that probably costs like. You look at it like, I'll give you the receipt of how much it costs. That's just me, you know. And you'll be like, damn, T, yeah, it's called being an adult and bargain shopping. They're doing this since like 14, 15.
Number 5, Gucci gang.
Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, man, we still in Gucci. I still want Gucci. That's just how life is. The one thing I dislike about Gucci is how expensive it is. Duh, it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like in this life I've learned though. You know, if you want it, you go and get it. I remember when I was younger, I always thought Gucci was such a ripoff. Yeah, you probably was at Canal Street in New York, got one.
Yeah, he got.
Definitely.
Somebody
I always
got
thought it was such a ripoff. But as I got older, I understand why it was so expensive. It's because of most of the things are handmade. Yes. Just don't go to Canal Street, you know, for the one you got. And if you get a purse or a keychain with the logo Gucci on there, lots of people will be impressed. Things are so comfortable and beautiful. Gucci. So, have you ever had Gucci before, any of you guys?
An individual article of clothing in Gucci is just outrageous, man. Like a belt will run your check. So,
and you know that was a hood dream in the day to have a Gucci belt. The hood dream.
Yeah, right. The Gucci.
Probably have 5 of them. I can name 5 dreams. Gucci belt for some people were on.
I was definitely on that list.
Definitely got to be on that list. Oh, so number 4.
Now they're coming to my area of expertise.
and
Hold up.
Rocks. This is a cool brand right here. Rolo Ralph Lauren. Now we all know we all have had something Polo Ralph Lauren at any stage of generation. 3 generations here, and we all have had it in some capacity. You know, shout out to them for staying alive forever. Been a fan since childhood. Now that I have the power to spend. That power to spend. This is type of money that you can afford, man. You know, shout out. My money goes straight to the pony. Excellent design, comfort, the value is so rewarded. It's very costly, bad quality. Big size is often not slim fit, but it's beautiful. The pony just completes the set, but if you can't afford it, then you shouldn't go for Zara. I got a shoe that's Ralph Lauren. Yes, I had a few Ralph Lauren shoes. You know, shout out to those shoes. You know, nice, comfy ones. The black and the 100% cotton. Everyone who sees my shoes says they loom good. They look good. This is autocorrect that needs to be corrected here. Number 3. Damn, my childhood's coming here, man. Levi's too, dog. And you know what I'm saying? They looked at the back of your pants for the number, and you had to have an official number because they knew you was getting it from Walmart, from the Levi's store, or Macy's. You know, for instance. I'm saying my old size 24s for my daughter. I'm excited for her thinking about it. Levi's is so legit. Best and most durable clothes out there, making you feel like a badass when you put on that cool denim trucker jacket. I just bought a leather jacket from Levi's. It was amazing and super comfortable to wear. Pricey, but well worth the money because of the great build quality. Definitely has some great build quality. Definitely does.
Hey, Pete. Mom Duke's a Brighton kid at heart. Look at that.
Yep. She
a Brighton kid at heart.
Yeah, you a Brighton for real.
She knows.
Ain't a day we'll be getting busted at Chestnut Hill.
Oh man,
that's what man. They don't know nothing about that, Josh. Man, the rolled up.
Oh, the roll-up cups? Yeah, we know about the tight roll-up cup stuff.
Yeah, it kind of left when we was wearing shit, but we had the baggy era, but we remember the era. We was just kids watching.
Oh, when the pants got slimmer and the pants got slimmer, the cups definitely came.
Yeah.
They grew back in. I said the world goes back. We all.
That's true. It's all cycle. It just revolves. It comes back around.
Right, exactly.
BS and Beer. Shout out to BS and Beer Media. Chop. I see you.
Well, shout out to BS and Beer Media. Shout out to them, man. If you like that clip coming into the show before we entered, shout out to that man right there.
Shout out to Dale, man, doing hard work.
Man, for real.
Hard work in the production. Him and Coach.
Him and Unc, man. You know what I'm saying?
And Coach, yeah.
Coach. Shout out to my man Jake. Not here tonight, but shout out to Jake as well. And on Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Wu-Tang Trend.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out
that was a great tap out show. Probably one of our best, in my opinion. We had a great time. The card was great, and I still gotta check in with the guys. We might have to sniff a follow up show. We're gonna see what's happening though.
Definitely have to. Number 2. Now
this my jam right here, man. Top 10. Let's go,
man. Number 2 is Adidas. Now we know for now. In this history, we have the top dog Kanye holding it down, but he's kind of in the situation with the dudes right now. Overall, man, you know what I'm saying? You want the top 10s. You want the yum yums
all day. Top 10,
top
10s.
Yeah, top 10s. Yeah, Master J. Throw it up for us one more time.
Shell toes, decades,
all day. You want decades. You want the little Adidas with Larry Bird in the front, even though they cost like $25 on clearance. You wanted those too.
You remember the Rod Labors? The Rod Labors, I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, the tennis joints. I had those. I had them in a couple colors too. Fire.
Yeah. The crazy. It's crazy that those. I heard those were going online for some dough.
Yeah, it's harder to find them now. So like they ran them up. Yeah, they do run them up.
For real. All I wear is Adidas shoes, though. My son too, comfortable. Crazy thing is, I've been asking people for the last 6 months. I wear 2 pair. I got a couple pair of Adidas, but I have 2 that I bought. And then a basketball player sneaker. And I asked my kids, like, do you know whose basketball sneaker this is? And I said, this is a basketball player, an athlete. Obviously they're gonna go men. But it's a woman.
Who'd you have?
Do y'all know whose woman's basketball shoe I have?
It's Adidas? Was it Candace Parker? She had a Parker.
I got Candace Parker. I got Candace Parker shoes. They're fire. You know what I'm saying? And hey, they definitely not making a lot of money off those. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely didn't make a lot of money off me. But I bought a couple pair of sneakers.
So they made those in a men's size. That's fire that they did.
No. It's women's size, but I'm a man, so I translated. So it's like a 13 for me.
You walk around with cop kickers at 13.
Yeah, man. Walking around like Candace Parker. Walking around like Candace Parker for real. So shout out to Adidas, man.
I can dig it. You
definitely can find you a good, nice pair of Adidas, man. And
Adidas my shit.
You'll keep doing it, man. And you can go to their they actually got a lot of factories, coming around out in this area, and you can catch some good sales for real. You got guys like Damian Lillard on the run. You got guys like Donovan Mitchell, moved last year. So a lot of the athlete sneakers are on sale right now. James Harden potentially moving. So if you like Adidas for the basketball brand or just at any time, go catch a sale for the school year start.
Yep. I definitely
got the one. Everybody's looking at number one. Like everybody knows what number one is. So I guess everybody want to really talk about it. I don't know which way I want to talk about it, but I'm actually reading the book right now. So shout out to Phil Knight.
Right? Yeah.
To the number one, brand. And they probably can continue to trend. Unless Skechers got something to say about it, which wasn't on the list. Probably was, but not on this top 10. And that's Nike.
Jordan.
The shout out to Nike, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Phil and shout out to Jordan that elevated from an athlete standpoint. And shout out to all the basketball players, elevating it now. Though I would still rather have Kyrie, as the face than John Morant. I guess it is what it is. But they have a lot of other guys. KD's coming out with the great sneaker. Actually, I heard they're opening the Kobe line back up in August.
I want the 10s, the Kobe 10s again, the high ones. Kobe 10s are fire. I like those. He had a bunch of good sneakers, but those are my favorite ones. My favorite ones are the Crazy 8s, which is back when he was with Adidas. The Crazy 8s are Kobe's best sneaker, in my opinion.
Ask you a question out of the brands. Like, is it hard? Is this argument? Is this? I mean, obviously it's argumental, but would you put Nike as number one?
Me personally, I got Adidas.
Adidas.
Oh, we in it. I mean, Nike's obviously. I'm saying for me, I like Adidas the best, but Nike, it's a quality brand all day. Like they've been selling great quality stuff for as long as they've been around, basically. So
it's crazy because I do all this, and guess what, guys?
What?
I'm actually signed to I got a sneaker deal, everybody.
What?
I got a sneaker deal.
What?
Crazy. I have
way.
I have a sneaker deal now, and it's no money on the dollar type thing where you know. But I have to wear New Balances at my job.
I'm a dad,
and
damn.
I'm in the sports and fitness department at the job, so it's like a no that where I have to. Everybody at the job has to wear New Balances, but I have to have New Balances. So if I have a pair that's like unusable anymore, I have to immediately go get another pair.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that happened to me when I worked at Fenway. Yeah,
I got a sneaker deal.
I got a deal.
You got a sneaker deal. You know, don't be helping me over here like, yo, T, give me a discount on it. Nah, I can't do that. But I can let you know what's coming out.
See, Miss Marino, what's up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What number was New Balance? I'm a dad. New Balance. I got all types of New Balances, man. I got the 420s I had on the other day, the 574s. Man, I have New Balances, man. Shout out to Brighton because you know the factory is in the city.
It is. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I went in it, yo. So before they opened the one, you remember? Because I know you're a Brighton kid.
Yep.
The building used to be up the block closer to Jackson Man, and I used to when it first opened that one, I went in there and grabbed some high top green, black, and white Celtic colors ones, and they were fire.
The one with the N on the side.
Yeah. They were fire. I bought in those for some years too. I was killing in those. And then they moved down the block and made the whole bigger, more beautiful store.
Now it's crazy. Now the Celtics practice over there. They got the
facility. Right. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy over there, man. But in all, man, from
I used to live down that block, bro. Dustin Street. I used to live down there. Yeah.
Crazy, but you can say Nike. You can say every brand that you wear is fine for us because we know what it is. Your clothes is your clothes, and I ain't never gonna discriminate anybody's clothing ever. You know what I'm saying? Because
don't be wearing no fake shit.
About the person. Hey, no, real talk. No. Don't be wearing fake stuff and then clowning people for not having stuff or having fake stuff.
Right. Good Lord, 84? That's rough.
84. I was just scrolling like, damn, where's it at?
Nah, it is 84, man. Kind of
scrolling down the
side. If you flip this and there was like East Coast top 10 New Balances would be there, man, because New Balances are rocking.
Oh, hell no.
We rocking those fake stuff.
They're not feeling that.
84, I'm not feeling it either, Dave, man. A lot of people say, oh, Massachusetts this. Nah, man, Massachusetts, man, probably got one of the best upcoming sneakers coming up. But I'm hearing that Kyrie is a free agent. So, Kyrie, come make New Balance great again.
Hey, I'm like, that the prime time cross trainers are coming back. He's going back to Nike.
Oh, yeah. They always cave eventually. Kyrie.
What happened? What you say?
Dion's cross trainers coming back with Nike.
Oh, Dion cross trainers? Yeah. You got to be Nike.
How they gonna bring back his shoes when he about to lose a foot?
I knew you was gonna say that. Damn.
That seems like they mocking that man. That's fucked up.
Hey, it can't happen. Well, could it happen without? I mean, it has. They can make him without Dion's consent, right? They can just go out and make a sneaker.
I'm pretty sure if he had a line with them, that they have rights to that.
All right, so in that case, Dion, they messed up for that.
Jordan was the only one who got it like where they couldn't do that. Like Jordan, that's why they had to make the whole Jordan side of that company because of what he did. Clip. Right. Yes, sir. What was that, around 29 minutes? Yeah, around 29. So yeah. We'll keep that in there.
Yeah.
We got it. So we're gonna take our first commercial break.
This look pretty good, man.
Commercial break, baby. 15, 20 seconds.
Oh, we got a new commercial, don't we? Do we got a new commercial?
We don't have a new commercial, but we got
not yet. We're getting there.
We're working on it. We're working on
it. You're gonna see me like stuff, y'all. In the pool.
We're gonna take our first break. We'll be back about 15, 20. Appreciate y'all hanging out with your boys on the Chop Up.
Yeah.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
Bree Wallet.
You
smaller boxes, one shoe. Dion about to save more sneakers.
Hey, there's the people in this world, man, that got one foot. So
yeah,
with Dion,
diabetes.
We really talk about Dion and that Dion.
So I remember him talk about how he heard it and how it kept being a problem, and I didn't know it got that far though. That's crazy, but carry on.
Dion. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. when you got money like that, your shoes are probably tight. And people ain't gonna get that now, but you'll get it. You know,
He's supposed to have that roomy, comfy Italian leather. What's he doing? Stuffing his feet in sneakers still.
Yep, and that's what happens. You stick your feet still in sneakers, man. Like, and that's eventually what happens, man. But Dion,
get well, brother.
You'll be out there in Colorado this year doing your thing, man. So let's ride into the wave, man. We got the second topic on the chopper. I want
we hungry.
We hungry?
So before I got to preface this, before we do this, shout out to again a great production guy, production manager. Let me get it right. Appreciate you, man. We got a little clip for you. Hang in there with it's gonna set the tone for everything.
Make us even hungrier.
Clear. We are here. It's me, Dale. I'm with my guy Craig. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
So yeah, BS and Beer Media, man. We're crossing over, baby. STWF TV, the podcasting network.
That's so many letters.
Yes, it is. But so yeah, man, we're here to discuss the topic today, and that is Buc-ee's. Is Buc-ee's legit or not? Craig, I know you have some strong feelings because you went to Buc-ee's sometimes last year, right? For your first time, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, it's actually, we're coming up on 3 years now. It was when I'm from California. I live in Louisiana, and I made the drive down here when we moved, and I had been hearing about Buc-ee's for my whole life.
Yeah.
You know, I got family in Texas. Man, you got to go to Buc-ee's. You got to get the brisket at Buc-ee's. If you go out of your way, you go to the best brisket at Buc-ee's. So we go out of our way. I drive, and I put an extra hour on my drive to Louisiana on top of the 3 days or whatever it took us. And I go out of my way. I get to Buc-ee's. You know, it's like 9 o'clock at night. You know, it's not middle of the night, but you know, it's not peak hours or nothing. And I got armfuls. I got like 4 sandwiches of one. I got 4 sandwiches of the other. I got arms full of food. You know, I'm a light when I eat. I'm getting back in the car. I want to get on the road. You know, I'm trying to get across state line.
Yeah.
And we'll get on the road, and I tear into one, and the palpable disappointment that fell upon me when I realized that people have been talking about garbage gas station food for all these years. And somehow I let them convince me that some kind of delicacy was going to come out of a Walmart that sells gas. And instead, what I got was some mush that tasted like barbecue sauce and ash. So I put a cigarette out. It was don't get me wrong. I ate every damn bit of it because, again, offensive lineman, and I've been on the car for 2 days. But I will never understand. Full disclosure, I've still only been once. I don't plan on going again anytime soon.
Okay.
And I got a Buc-ee's here in Louisiana that I can get to. So that one maybe 3 years ago interaction, it left a taste in my mouth. It literally left a bad taste in my mouth.
Wow. I can't.
And now I'm down in Louisiana. You go to any gas station and get some fried chicken that changed your life. And I go drive out of my way to get this garbage brisket. Man.
Wow, garbage. Okay, so I will definitely disagree with whoever sold it to you as the best possible brisket, because it's not the best. Okay, but it's a decent brisket, especially if you're talking about you're just passing through Texas. And number one, the experience of Buc-ee's in itself is something to behold. So it's
Buc-ee's itself is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a Walmart that sells gas. It's fantastic. It had everything. Wonderful bathroom. Huge.
And Pilot got together one night and had a baby. Out came Buc-ee's, you know.
Flying James. So Buc-ee's is fantastic.
Yeah.
But man, people telling me that it was legit, like good brisket on its own. If you got to tell me that it's good brisket for a gas station,
okay,
then you're putting it in a whole different. You're not holding it up to good brisket.
Right.
You're comparing it to the sushi at 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Maybe it's good gas station brisket, but I've never had any other gas station brisket to compare it to. I've had other brisket. Man, I was in Texas for like 2 days. It takes forever to drive through that state. I had one one piece of barbecue, and it was from a Buc-ee's.
From Buc-ee's.
Made me so damn mad. I wish Texas would secede again.
All right. So I will agree. Buc-ee's is not like better than your normal barbecue joint. But if you're passing through Texas and you want a taste of brisket, it's a legit piece of brisket because look, they're coming off the smoker all the time. It's smoked. It's an okay piece of brisket, and it's definitely better than some of the spots I've hit in Arkansas. Because you'll get some brisket, and it'll just be chopped up, and they throw some barbecue sauce on it and call it brisket. And that's terrible. My suggestion to you is if you're passing the Buc-ee's, get the brisket with the kettle chips, and it's gonna be nice.
If I'm passing a Buc-ee's, I'm gonna pass a Buc-ee's.
Okay.
Again, good bathrooms.
Well, true. All right. Well, Coach is from Texas. Coach will let you know for sure if it's legit or not. So, Coach, take this thing away.
Shout out to Phil, man. Great
I'm
job.
passing the Buc-ee's. I'm passing the Buc-ee's, man.
Passing the Buc-ee's.
I will say that. I will say this. Look, I don't think I've had Buc-ee's before, but I just from a common sense standpoint, you can't go at 9 at night, bro. Everything been sitting.
That's what stuck out.
Everything been
That's
sitting,
it.
bro.
I mean, and you get your one out of every 100 people that just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Just a bad experience, and it happens. You definitely, but y'all gonna label it. He went at the wrong time because y'all know Buc-ee's better than me. Now, man, had me leading, man. You got a gas station. You got stands like that with tacos and all that stuff. They really out there putting in that work. Man, he just tried to destroy it.
Another problem,
man. But in all, man, it was funny. It was comical.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Way to work, BS and beer. Another problem, yeah, for sure. Like, welcome to the team, man. That was I like that we're gonna be crossing over and doing that stuff. Another problem that he made probably is that he's from Louisiana, right?
Who's that? The guy that he was talking to?
Yeah,
Cajun.
He's from Louisiana, but he's the California Cajun. He's originally from California.
Okay. Well, I don't know what about the food in Cali, but I definitely know if he's from Louisiana, he's used to a different style of food. Also, he's an offensive lineman, so he's a foodie by trade, which
True.
means like you're not gonna get your mind blown at a gas station. It's just not gonna happen. But I do like that he said you can get your life changed with chicken at a gas
Lives
station.
in LA. Shout out to him.
Lives in LA. All right, yeah. Yeah. Well,
he used to taco trucks and stuff like that, man.
I'm gonna reserve my own opinion. I gotta get the Buc-ee's. I've heard a lot of great things. So
Only brisket he got over there is lime brisket. I ain't got. May have some beef brisket. Ain't no barbecue brisket. Maybe the barbecue scared them all.
So, Will, right off the bat, I heard the same thing. That you heard that's the first thing when I was watching it stood out. 9 o'clock at
9 o'clock at night. It's
flowing down. Buc-ee's is 24 hours, and it literally is a Walmart convenience store. It's got everything you need in there, from clothes to coolers to all types of food. It's great. And their bathrooms, one of the few public restrooms I will go to that I will not mind if I gotta go take care of some business to sit down because they have a full-time attendant in there cleaning the bathrooms at all times.
Question.
I kind of don't want them in there while I'm doing
it. Is that all Buc-ee's locations?
Say again.
My God, can you leave?
Is that all Buc-ee's locations? Because now you may have a prime location you go to in the bathroom nice.
All of the superstars. So when I went, and shout out to my boy Harry, man, had a great brisket down at my homeboy Leon's 50th birthday party. Top notch brisket, one of the best briskets I've ever had. But we got down to Clute, Texas. Shout out to Brazoria County, where the wife is from. And Buc-ee's had like a bunch of convenience stores, which is different. I've only seen like the big super centers. The convenience stores were underwhelming. I was disappointed, but it's like 7-Eleven down there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Circle K, not like everywhere. But if you're off the interstate or you hit the big ones, and the first thing is trucks are not allowed there. It's only for travelers, regular travelers, cars, motorcycles, things like that. But big rigs are not allowed there.
I do believe you gotta scale it though. Like if you're buying meat from a place, you can also buy T-shirts at and like socks. Like you should probably scale that when you weigh it against brisket from like a real spot that like a meat spot like that really does it like that. So, but yeah, that's funny. That was a funny ass clip.
They definitely do, man. But I'm gonna be real, because like Walmart, man. Walmart got some bomb stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to go through, man, order some. You know what I'm saying? I won't say what I'll grab, but you know they got some things.
Now, to answer his question, the Bucky's brisket, you got to go certain times. You got to go right before the lunch rush.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
You got to go right after the lunch rush.
Also makes sense.
And you got to go right before dinner and around dinner time. So it's 4 particular days. Now, I haven't. No, when we went down there a couple of weeks ago, I didn't try the brisket because I've tried it before. I tried something different. I tried the smoked turkey, fire. But the brisket is good. Even the picture where he was cutting it had a good bark on it.
Yeah.
It was moist.
Yeah.
The much that he said he probably got some bad brisket at a bad part of the day.
Yeah. He probably went in there. Yeah.
Who want to take this brisket home? Who want to take this brisket home?
Yeah, pretty much.
The customer here. Here you go.
Yeah.
That ranch sandwich from Walmart is the truth, man. Shout out to Walmart.
Yeah. What up, What up,
We do a brisket run at Buc-ee's. Hey, you gonna do it right now?
He probably got a brisket wrap that was sitting there for like 6 hours.
Probably so.
He said it was mushy.
It was mushy, so he probably got it from the they got like warm and like heat lamps, and the sandwiches are pre-made, so the bread was probably soggy. So you got to take all that into account. And he probably got it right from the front.
Hey, Dale, I gotta come find out myself, but right now in my heart is Kansas City. They barbecue crazy.
Oh,
Kansas City, Missouri.
I'll come down here for that Cowboys Patriots game. We already got it planned out for you. I'm gonna take you. You're gonna get the Texas experience.
We're gonna learn that day. We're gonna learn that day.
And that goes to our second topic for the night: the best Texas briskets.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm starving already, man. Can we end the show?
Now, I would say we take our barbecue so serious down here. People take trips just to go eat barbecue. Like, we're going to run to go eat barbecue for the day. You run down the Hill Country, which is in Austin area. You run East Texas, which I think has the best barbecue in the state. No, it's all commercialized and in the Hill Country. But if you go to somewhere in East Texas, rural areas, backwoods, you're going to find some really nice spots dished off. This is what I've been waiting for. So I'm going to preface this by saying it's quite a few on here that I've actually had. Let me get the list pulled up here.
List.
Will likes list.
You just make a list.
Absolutely. Y'all see that okay?
Yep.
Okay. So this is from 2022. Most recent one. So right off the bat, Pecan Lodge. Pecan Lodge is very good, but you get what you pay for. It is expensive.
Yeah, it sounds expensive. Shit.
Yeah, it's what you know about Hutchins, man?
What's up, man?
Yes, sir. So Pecan Lodge, like I say, it's really good. It's more of a higher end type of deal. And the fact is, it's located in Deep Ellum. What I will say about this place is, brisket is very tender, very moist, and the line outside can go about 2 or 3 city blocks.
So the wait must be crazy on the nightly basis.
Well, you better be good with a.
If you got waits on a nightly basis, like that shit legit.
Some folks swear about it. The second one on here, I have not had a chance to go because the lines here are even longer. That's Franklin Barbecue. Now, the one thing about Franklin Barbecue, his recipe is pretty simple: salt and pepper for the most part. He does use a what's it called, talon, the fat.
Oh, tallow. Yeah.
So he does use that. Now, the one unique thing about him is you can actually order one of his briskets and have it shipped anywhere in the U.S.
For real?
But them bitches expensive.
I'm sure it is.
Which is probably about 100.
You said 100 some change?
About 100 some change.
For how many pounds?
When you get it, all you got to do is throw it in the oven.
Ooh.
He started off as a food truck.
I love those stories.
We got one of the most well-known barbecue joints in the state, and I've had a coworker. I haven't been there yet because I'm scared of the lines. But I heard a coworker said that when he went, people were starting to line up about 4 in the morning.
Jesus.
The Salt Lick. Been here as well. You got to go to the original one that's in Driftwood. It's southwest from Austin. Thing about that, you go there, expect about a 45-minute wait. When we first went, the wife and I went, we did not know that the wait would get that long, and we were looking around and we seeing all these people walking around with coolers. Those are people who've been there before. They got coolers because they got drinks in there because they know they're going to be waiting for a minute. But I will say,
she said, Coach, it's listed at 200.
Oh, 269? Wow. Inflation like a bull.
Yeah.
For the delivery?
Man, yeah.
They better send me a whole ass cow, man. What's crazy?
They probably gonna send you a keychain, Will.
No.
Okay.
But if it's bombs, then I don't care about the keychain.
Yeah.
So Salt Lake is very good. The pit master, like you're right there in the restaurant. The pit master's doing their thing. And their plates, man, it's to die for. I love me some Salt Lake, but you got to go to the original one again in Driftwood, Texas.
Yeah, because it sounds like a name that, the first couple probably busting, but it sounds like something that gets bad reviews sometimes. Probably because the service so much to make a brisket like that. I can see people fucking that shit up. For real.
Think how much that brisket is, bro.
Yeah, it look good, man. It look real.
Yeah, it look good, man. Look at that fat right there.
I'm starving.
Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue.
Oh, Rudy's might be my best one looking at the picture.
Best looking, right? Yeah, from the picture, for sure.
Shout out to my guy, Lil J's Donuts.
Oh, I mean, we talking food. I know where the fire donuts. Oh, we know where the fire donuts are. I want some donuts. I want some Lil J's donuts. I'm sick and tired of Dunkin' Donuts. If they don't got Krispy Kremes, I want Little J's. I'm going to petition for the mayor of the city to open up a Little J's so Boston can pay for your Little J's store. I want a Krispy Kreme, but I'll settle for Little J's. You know why?
My man said,
J's is the proud sponsor. Brand, baby.
Absolutely. My man said pulled pork on a donut, on a glazed donut.
Ooh, that sounds bomb. No bull.
It sounds so crazy. I got to try it now. Jesus.
That's good. He said,
man, to get some down in there, man.
He said, y'all ever had toasted peanut butter and jelly?
Oh, yeah. I had that the other day at work.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what's going on with you, Frank? Shout out to you, brother, man.
Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you hopping on with us.
Oh, yeah. Roy Choi's where it's at. Roy Choi be doing it up.
Roy Choi.
So Rudy's is a family-owned joint. It's a chain restaurant. It's I've never had theirs before because I'm like, it look kind of like they might rush you through it as far as the cooking process. I'm real particular about where I eat barbecue at.
It sounds like it.
But that's a pretty good picture of it. Got a nice bark on it.
Absolutely.
Smitty's Market. Now, I would say, this is in Lockhart. Lockhart is like the mecca of barbecue in Texas. It's in the hill country, but it's in a rural area. You got Lockhart, you got Luling, you got I think it's called City Market, I believe what's called. But I used to gas up, drive down there just to get the Luling links, their beef links. I just go down there, buy me a half a case for about $50, and it was a day trip for me. It was always worth it.
That's crazy.
So Smitty's is definitely good. I've passed through there. I've never been there because it's always packed.
Beef brisket bomb, man. I never had them, man. Beef brisket, dog. Woo! In there.
It It sounds like you make more money rolling up to one of these joints with a food truck and parking in their lot because everybody just waiting in line.
And, that barbecue hitting and that barbecue smelling good. Oh shit, man! Listen.
How far from DFW? It is about 3.5 hours, 3.5, 4 hours.
Look at that knife. Look at the precision.
Yeah. So this is Black's Barbecue. I've had this before. It's in Lockhart as well. Again, anywhere in Lockhart, it's like a freeway in Lockhart.
It's like a barbecue country.
From Luling up through Austin, the backside of Austin, and there's like about 4 or 5 different barbecue joints on that strip.
I say they got barbecue joints like they got liquor stores.
Yes. Some of those places are they've been in business for over 100 years.
That's crazy.
I'm disappointed in supermarkets that they're gonna rather go to a restaurant and get some brisket.
The Cadillac. So I've never. This is here in Dallas, and I've never been to this one. So I think, babes, homework assignment.
I'm about to say you slacking.
Oh, they use a Wagyu beef for their brisket.
Yeah, Wagyu beef is
I wonder if it's the real Wagyu or the fake Wagyu, because there's like a knockoff Wagyu that's still good, but allegedly Wagyu can only get in Japan.
Well, there actually is. I used to have a former boss of mine. Her brother used to do Wagyu beef and sell it to local restaurants. And that whole process, he follows it to a T. But it's not cheap.
We got more. We got more. We don't got no barbecue pits up here, man. If they sell barbecue, they gonna give you a rib. They gonna give you a rib or some chicken, boneless or bone in.
Gotta go to the pit on Morton.
That's why I used to love the Hard Rock Cafe, dog, because the Hard Rock Cafe had the brisket. You know, you can get the brisket on your tacos. You get the brisket on sandwich. You beef brisket sandwich. You get the beef brisket meal. Like they had. That's why I got introduced to the beef brisket at Real Talk. Shout out to the Hard Rock Cafe.
Never heard of this place, but they say they're committed to as one of the best slab of brisket in the state of Texas. That's a bold proclamation, but it is in Belton, and that's in that barbecue area.
And how you pronounce that name? Can you say that again?
Chefs. So in the Hill Country area, all the places I named, like Lockhart, Luling, when people first started selling in Texas, it was a lot of German immigrants settled there. So they got a lot of great sausages. You got the what's the little pastry deals they be having? The what's the name of them stuff?
Pastry? Baklava?
The kolache.
Yeah, you keep those out here. Keep those out of here. I had to shoot myself with an EpiPen, man, after having one of those.
He's a fool. He said the EpiPen.
The barbecue in Austin, I haven't been here, but it says one of the most popular ones in Austin, known for the delicious brisket. It put on a passion of grilled meats and in the barbecue, and the fact shines through with the briskets and other barbecue. Look at that. Got the brisket paper. Yes, sir.
Get your heart out. I want some brisket now. Now I want some brisket. Now I'm gonna try to see when somewhere sells some brisket out here.
I know, right?
Brisket, here I come tomorrow lunch. What you got? You ain't eating lunch at work.
Brisket, bitch.
Hey, you can't have them. Don't ask me.
So this is Brett's Backyard Barbecue. So this just started out just a guy with the barbecue pit, and it's grown. He's got a following, because that's what most of the barbecue joints start off down here. They start as a pit. Neighborhoods, people hear about it, they got good food, and
right.
Got one. I actually got a buddy right now. We're working to try to get him his own restaurant.
That'd be dope. That'd be fire. We need to have one. That's what we need to have one in Texas. I guess me and Will gotta plan our trip to Texas. Gotta plan that.
Style Switch Barbecue and Brew.
Spirit Flight, here we come.
Yep.
With Spirit, you
gonna be one.
And Spirit's gonna get us there. Like I said, plane. I mean, you can talk about the service and all that. Cool. You want some good service going where you're going, but at the same time, airplanes are airplanes, bro. Any airplane could fall on any given day. Shit. So I'll take Spirit all day.
Style Switch Barbecue and Brew.
That's in Austin as well. They go by hot strips of juicy brisket and ice cold beer, freshly poured from the tap. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that work.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
Mimsy's Craft Barbecue. This is in, where's it located? Probably it's in Crockett. So Crockett is actually going on the way to Houston.
It look juicy, man. It look juicy right there.
It does.
Chopped and screwed.
Two Brothers Barbecue is in San Antonio, one of the most popular joints there.
They did not pick some good slices for their picture.
Charles Barkley said the brisket. Charles Barkley said the brisket look like their women.
Yeah.
Yo, Charles is tripping for that, dog.
Your boy over here about to drool in his keyboard, man. I'm starving. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And for this particular place, they're also known for the chopped beef, smoked turkey, chicken thighs, and baby back ribs.
I need me some baby back. Damn, baby back just did me.
He said beef drapes. Beef drapes.
It's pretty dry. Daddy Duncan's Barbecue.
He's a fool for that. Can't take Frankie nowhere. Oh, that look good right there. Yeah, definitely.
Something else they also have smoked chicken, but this is what I like. They got jalapeno boudin sausage.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's oof.
And they have authentic barbacoa is made out of beef cheek.
Beef cheeks.
I mean, it's gonna be tender. Rolling Smoke Barbecue. It's out of a food truck. And this is actually located in Austin as well. Starting to see a theme here. Everything's in Austin.
Yeah.
You go to Austin, you can probably gain about 40 pounds.
And that's where everybody moving to.
Yeah. I saw an article today that Round Rock is like the #1 place to live in America right now, which is the suburb of Austin.
That's crazy.
Morning, baby.
It's Lockhart, baby.
Lockhart
hard. Like I said, I think they've been around about 100 years, and we actually have one here in Dallas. The original one is in Lockhart, but the one in Dallas is down in the Greenville area. Is that Greenville? No, Bishop Arts, which has a bunch of unique restaurants and stuff like that. But I went there about a year ago. A+. Brotherton's Black Iron Barbecue. This one is just purely started off passion. Looks a little dry too. But they use an offset smoker. This is in Pflugerville, which is in the hill country as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I steal food. It's a fact. Your shit ain't safe, man.
My son told us we have a 40-hour rule. It's not gone in 48 hours. It's up for grabs.
Yeah, actually, I like that. That's a good rule.
Barbecue is in Brenham. That's I think that's going by the Austin area as well. They're also known for their pulled pork, smoked turkey ribs, and sausages.
This one might take the new number one spot from me. Yeah.
Kelly's Hill Country Barbecue. It says what they call the some people call it the Holy Trinity of Texas barbecue.
Is it? Do you think so?
I have no idea what the hell that's it.
Before I run my crib, man, listen. If I want it, I'm taking it.
Oh, where'd it go? That's the last one. So Panther City. This is in Fort Worth. A effing plus barbecue. That's all I got. Shit's good.
Yeah, looks good. God.
And you can also get the banana pudding or the smoked pecan bread pudding.
Oh, that smoked pecan bread pudding. Say less.
So that's just some of the barbecue spots, man. As far as the brisket here in Texas, I will tell you the biggest difference that I've noticed about the our barbecue. I haven't had Kansas City barbecue. I have had St. Louis barbecue. I have had barbecue in Arkansas. But I would say the biggest difference for me in Texas barbecue, it's all about the seasoning. You can get the barbecue sauce, but it's not the centerpiece. The centerpiece is the meat itself and the seasoning on the meat. And my pops, we don't. My pops, he don't put barbecue sauce in his barbecue. He's of the mindset barbecue sauce covers up lackluster barbecue.
Yeah, Kansas City, like when I was down there, every spot they'll give it to you without the sauce, but they all sell sauces too. Like they have different. Every place got different versions,
and that's kind of how you do business. No bull. Yeah. They should do it like that. No bull. You giving everybody doing the sauce? Nah, man. We gonna charge you for this sauce, and we gonna keep this place open because y'all gonna buy the barbecue sauce just because it's good.
Right.
But having it both together, it kind of messes it up for us. Messes up presentation. Messes up a few things, like you said, lackluster barbecue. So it's kind of actually smart that they don't, and then give you the sauce as an option.
Exactly, Bree. Had me at pecan for sure.
Hosted by Chili and Took and I plane tickets first class in Texas to eat barbecue before football season. Chris, I thought you was buying us tickets to go to Dallas.
I'm providing room and board.
Yeah.
He's providing room and board, so we gotta get down there. So matter of fact, I gotta look at tickets tonight, man. I need to go down there, man. I need to be over there in Dallas, man. I need to be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all ready for your last break, man? I'm hungry.
Break it up. Yeah, man. I'm not even inspired to do this topic now. I'm just hungry.
Somebody feed me.
And Will, I'm gonna throw this up. You know what I got waiting on me downstairs for dinner tonight?
You gonna do it? You gonna do this now? All right, what?
No brisket, but it's some Filipino fried chicken.
You mean a Manny Pacquiao?
Take your ass to break. Go to break, man.
You eating Manny Pacquiao tonight, dog.
We're going to take our last break for the night. We be back about 15, 20. Appreciate y'all hanging out with you.
We hungry.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Gritty checking in. This Friday I'm live with STWF Media, man. Little interview coming soon. Everybody, y'all tune in. Man. We got some big coming. Let's get it.
Man, we back. Let's put it like this, man. When I heard what Coach had for dinner, it made me want to fight.
Will wants to fight right now, guys. So before Will fights, like, share, subscribe.
Absolutely.
STWF Media, man. Shout out to the brand, man. You can catch us on every streaming platform there is. So all on us, man.
Yeah.
Ride it in.
Let's talk about the chop up.
Chop.
Kyrie just signed a new shoe deal.
Did he?
Yep.
Who?
Named Anta, Anta.
Oh yeah,
who signed that deal?
Kyrie.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he signed with Anta because he's about to get that international money now. He made. He said his sneaker, not him, but his sneaker made. I think he said like $2.8 billion.
I believe it.
Said somebody asked a question on Twitter like who's like the highest grossing like athlete like sneaker wise, Jordan, Braun, and Kyrie put himself in the name with the greats. He said, "Man, you want to look at numbers? Look at my numbers and my sneaker. My sneaker ranked bells."
I mean, as many teams as he's been on, he could definitely.
No, not even that. You can talk about you can speak on that, but honestly, from the cost of his sneaker to the actual look of the sneakers, and the wave nowadays are the colorful waves.
Mm-hmm.
He has those, so it attracts the kids to go buy his sneakers. So I'm happy that he got a new deal to see what he can do now on a label that they may need you more than you need them, but to live the legacy you want to live, you want those sneakers to be hot. Yeah. Maybe he designs his own. Who knows?
So
he gonna notice a lot less sales in Anta fan.
Rajon Rondo used to be holding shoe. Klay Thompson, I believe, on the shoe deal. Austin Reeves. It's like something that's Japan wise, and everybody, getting little contracts from it. So shout out to you.
Absolutely.
Will, my goal to you when y'all come down here is one thing.
Feed me Seymour. That's right, boy. You can do it.
Yep. Yeah, I can do it.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, Got our last topic for the night, sir. The flow is yours.
Man, all this food talk made me want to fight because I ain't got none of that brisket in my fridge right now. So, with that being said, we're going to roll into the top 28 fight scenes in movies. Now, they're going to be some, I want the chat to chop it up about your favorite fight scenes. I think there's one on that's not on here that I love like a lot. We'll get to some of those that aren't on the list after we go through the list. So we're going to pull this list up any second now.
Here we go. Had to go there. Had to go at 28.
Yeah. 28. So it's 28. It's a weird number, but we're here for it. So the final battle. This is the final battle that's in Transformers. Which Transformers is this again?
Dark of the Moon.
Dark. Is it the Moon?
Yeah, Dark of the Moon.
Dark of the Moon. Huh. Yeah, this was a pretty good one. I remember this one. We don't gotta watch the whole thing, but we can see a couple little clip. Shia LaBeouf before everybody hated him.
Yes, oh my God.
I still rock with him.
No, he's not a rapper.
Oh, I remember this scene. Yeah, that scene's kind of crazy, actually.
So I want to get
flag. Yeah, I know, right? I know.
So I remember that fight scene. It is awesome.
Yeah, they did a good job. They had Optimus.
Let everybody know if they don't got no Jean-Claude Van Damme
full prime.
I'm throwing this list in the fucking toilet.
Yeah, I think Bloodsport got to be on here somewhere.
Got to.
What we got next? Because it's off the screen now, Coach. By the way, just so you know.
Oh my bad.
You good? Hey. So this scene right here. So they just picked particularly the throwing knives part. You could have picked almost any scene from this movie. He was whooping ass throughout this movie. We don't even gotta. Yeah, when he starts throwing the knives, he got crazy. Yeah, at one point he slammed him into the knife case, and he just starts collecting knives and whipping them at these dudes, and it gets wild. Yeah, Wick's always good for this. I love the Wick scenes because I know that he trained hard for those.
Yes, absolutely. And some people were asking, "Yeah, is he doing that?" No,
yeah,
he's doing that.
he's doing the work.
They doing that shit. Yeah.
IP Man. Oh, this is the prison fight in is this IP Man?
Kung Fu Killer.
Oh, this is Kung Fu Killer. He's such a beast. All his scenes are fire, man. They are. Yeah, he gonna lay everybody in here down.
You know when he cracked the knuckles.
Yeah, we don't even need that scene no more. My man started the fight off with a Spartan kick to the head. That's his
right into it.
He said, "Why are you still sitting down?" Bow. Yeah, that's wild.
He got on a pair of Air Jesus 24.
He got the water walkers. He got the walk on waters. What we got next? Oh, we don't got to play this. This is a classic, but this is Warriors. The Warriors versus the Punks. Everybody, if you ain't seen this, you either too young or you need to revisit because that's a classic right there.
Hey man, you never too old not to catch it, man. If you ain't
right. So what's this one? This is so it went from from the Warriors versus the Punks. What's the next one? What's that say?
Yuta versus the Assassin.
Yuta. I gotta find out what movie that is from. The Raid. I might have to watch that.
I've never seen that one. I'm gonna check it out too.
Absolutely.
Be on the lookout for our movie and television show review coming up.
Yeah. We're gonna start doing that soon. I think the first movie we want to do. The first movie I want to do is Across the Spider-Verse when you get to see that, Coach, because that movie is a work of art.
Been looking. It's not showing up yet.
Nah, not yet. I think it's a couple more days, I think. I'm not sure exactly how much, though.
A couple more days to what? Oh, you're waiting.
Across the Spider-Verse gets on Disney Plus.
Oh, no, you're waiting on for it to pop up on what? Disney Channel?
Yeah, Disney Plus, yeah.
Disney Plus, yeah.
What's this? Thomas versus Mandel's henchman. I don't know nothing about this.
Man on Mills. Wheels on Mills.
Wheels on Mills. Jack. Inspired.
Young Jack.
He be going nuts. Yo, he was so fast when he was younger.
Yes, he was.
He was quick. Yo, remember when he jumped across? When he really did that stunt, he jumped from the top of the building to the fire escape, and I think it's Rumble in the Bronx.
Yes,
he broke his. Yo, when he was shooting that, he broke his leg. They had to pause filming for a while for him to heal up. He went crazy with a refrigerator in that scene too. The next part of that scene,
this guy was shot.
Yeah, he's a dog. Yeah, he was one of the guys for a while there.
Lee.
Man.
The guy he's fighting has been in a bunch of movies too.
Yeah, for a minute.
He's always that Asian guy. You don't remember his name, but you know him. You know him. Carrying on. Who we got here? What's this? Oh yeah, this is classic. Yeah. So this is when just Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man are fighting Thanos before everybody shows up.
You could not live with your own failure.
This is legendary because Cap
bring you.
Cap picks up the hammer in this, and
Back to me.
We had never seen anybody else hold the hammer besides Thor. So.
Okay, Thor, hit me.
Thor be wildin'.
Boss, wake up.
Cap getting his ass beat. They all got the ass beat, honestly. What we got here? Oh, yo, this is one of the this should be higher on the list. This scene was bananas. My man Tom Cruise be doing his own stunts, getting thrown through shit. Also, this had Henry Cavill when he cocked his arms like they were guns. This is crazy.
Where's the needle? Didn't need it.
Didn't need it. Smoked him with a case.
I think I've seen this one before.
Oh, you ain't see that scene?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you got to see that. Yeah, Mission Impossible follows pretty good. But that scene with Henry Cavill and them, they were going crazy in there. This scene changed it all. So I know everybody loves the original Star Wars, and I get that. I'm a purist too. I like the original 3 more than most of the rest. But for episode 1, all of those old movies, they were classics, but their lightsaber, they came up with the lightsaber, but their lightsaber fights were weak. This is the first time we actually saw some agile lightsaber fighting right here.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Maul. Music, everything.
I'll mess around. We sure get flat, but I'll watch this whole damn thing.
Oh yeah, I love that shit. I want to say his name. The guy who plays Darth Maul is Ray Park, and I think he also played Toad in the original X-Men movies.
He played who? Oh, you said Toad?
Yeah, the guy who plays Darth Maul played Toad in the X-Men movies. Then we got this scene. Everybody know what this is about.
Avengers Infinity War. Okay.
Yeah, this is when they fought on Titan. This is when fucking Star-Lord fucked everything up. Captain America Civil War. This was crazy because he had to fight his homie.
Survival of the fittest.
Oh, this is one where
this is where he found out.
He
found out.
He in Winter Soldier.
Yeah, where he found out when the soldier had killed his parents, and then he went nuts.
He went off, and they were just passing the thing back and forth.
Yeah, and then he actually blew that man Winter Soldier's arm off. He fucked Bucky's arm up.
He did.
But yeah, this is also where Cap drops the shield for a while.
Yeah,
he gave him the shield at the end, so it's a pretty big moment for that situation. What we got next? Another one of these. Captain America. I don't know. That's the one we just watched, right? Yeah. Captain America, Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Put on there. Here we go. Now we're getting into the weeds, to the real shit. Rocky Balboa versus Apollo Creed.
Classic. Fucking classic right here, guys. Yeah.
All right, now the champion's coming back. He's coming off the floor now, and he's trying to put him with the heart. Into the face.
Yeah.
Man, if anybody took as many punches as these dudes took in these movies, they had called the fight an hour ago.
Right.
They got hit with 1,000,000 shots.
Rocky in general got hit with fucking 1,000,000 shots.
Yeah, he should be. That's why he speak like that. Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
IP Man versus Master Chung Nam. Okay, anything IP Man is gonna be
fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be high flying, high intensity, real fast paced. He be getting busy.
Young.
Talking shit too is funny. What we got here? Oh, this is more Jackie. Jackie going nuts. Drunken Master is my shit. I love the intentional and unintentional comedy in Jackie's movies. Because he's seriously whooping your ass, but he's also goofy about shit too.
I know about to fall and shit.
So one time he was on a talk show. This is one of my favorite things. He was on a talk show and they showed him random internet clips of people doing stunts. And what they did was they had the clip start as the person, whoever is doing the stunt, is about to take off or is in midair, and then he would be able to tell you if that person landed the stunt or not, based on trajectory and how they he just knows the shit because he's been doing it for so long. It was a fun little clip, man. It was fun to see. Jackie Chan knows his shit.
Where you going, Jackie or Bruce Lee?
Look, Bruce Lee was for the culture so much, but he was also super Hollywood. Jackie is just the man. I gotta go Jackie. I think Jackie had. They both had a lot of. Yeah, they had a lot of movies, but I think Jackie had more. I mean, obviously he didn't die, so that makes sense. But what we got here? The oh yeah, we can skip this.
Yeah,
too many hero clips, but
Superman,
I get it. Yeah, versus that was pretty good.
Superman.
Yeah, this is a classic right here. My man fought everyone in the Matrix. Mr. Anderson. That's another one. That's another one I could watch the whole thing. What else we got? It's the same thing, same clip. Oh yeah, the pole fight's crazy.
拳怕少壯，你呢個老叛徒當咗我幾多招？
My man haircut is
你咁嘅
weak.
鐵馬騮已經有用之門，有冇資格話我係叛徒啊？元兇我上，原來喺度假仁假義啦！如果冇你呢種敗類，就唔會有鐵馬騮啦。
Yeah, they were wilding out right there.
I want to see him fall.
Yeah, I agree, Miss Marie. All of IP, man, he be getting it in. I just love Michelle Yeoh, and I'm just so happy that she finally got her due for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Was she in the Disney with something Rings, part of the Marvel universe?
Did they add Michelle Yeoh in there? I'm not sure. I can't remember. It might have been Ming-Na Wong.
Okay.
But Michelle Wu just been crushing it, man. 10 rings. She might have been in there. Oh yeah, she was the aunt. Yeah, she was the aunt who trained him when he finally found the place. Yeah, she was in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
剑放下。
So that's another thing I love about Michelle Yeoh is that she knows those styles. Like she's practiced all of them. And she was the one that choreographed the 10 Rings movie. So all the fight scenes are mostly choreographed by her. She wanted to create the styles based on a few styles that she knew growing up. So yeah, Michelle Yeoh's legit. That is a rough picture right there.
It is. They jabbing him in the neck.
Yeah, Jesus.
Rage, redemption, betrayal.
What's the name of this movie?
Rage, redemption.
Oh, so this is the second part of the raid. Yeah, the raid. Apparently, the raid movies be having crazy fight scenes. I might have to watch these.
Oh,
get over here!
That's how you blow a groin out.
That looked like that was the end for that motherfucker.
Yeah. What we got next? We got
Hogan versus Macho Man.
Yo, this looks like an old ass movie.
That's Roddy Piper, dog.
Is it?
They live, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It is Rowdy.
Easy, mother.
Funny.
Put these on. Hey, stay away from me. I'm telling you, you dumb son of a.
Oh, look at brother when he was younger. I forget his name, but oh man, he was mad young here. That's crazy.
You and your family's life.
You couldn't even save your own.
Keith David.
I'm giving you
Oh yeah. Here you go.
either put on these glasses or start eating that trash can.
Not this year.
Okay.
I ain't Jimmy Snooker, Roddy.
Yeah, it ain't Jimmy Snooker. That's Keith David up in that bitch. Fuck you up. This scene, we don't got. I mean, we can watch it, but this scene is just all blood. I love it. She was cutting the shit out of everything.
Sure.
Kill Bill. Hey, I was mad. I was upset when somebody said that was it you too who said this is overrated? Somebody said this is overrated.
No, I didn't say Kill Bill was overrated.
Nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was one of you two. It was somebody in the chat. Pissed me all off last time we were doing.
Overrated.
I hear this is a crazy ass movie, old boy.
Really?
Yeah, I heard this it's just not that old either. But I heard it really changed the game. Because it's not just a karate movie, it's also a crazy story too.
AP형 손들어라.
My man is getting jumped. They kicked him in his ass.
I'll be damn like that, dog.
My man literally got his ass kicked.
I can't end my shit like I can't end like that, dog.
Nah, he went out fighting 30 men, man. That's like they jumped that man in the hallway in the project.
Top 5.
Number Fizza.
Can't go wrong. Enter the Dragon.
Go get him.
Yeah, he whooped his ass.
Bruce is so damn fast.
Be like water. Oh, the mall fight. Yeah, the mall fight is crazy.
What is this?
I forget what's the name of this movie. I forget the name of it, but I've seen this. Police Story. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's prime Jackie just doing his thing. He ECW that man through him. He went crazy at him.
Imagine Jackie would have made her appearance on one of those wrestling companies. Doing that same shit.
Yeah, I used to love these old movies. This movie was crazy. Everybody hated Ben Affleck as Batman until this fucking scene right here.
He went real matches.
Then suddenly they loved him. My man came in here and just started whooping heads. Look, dropped them through the floor. Everybody thought he coming through the door, came through the floor on them. Destroyed all their weapons. Then he just started smashing dudes.
Batman is acting wild right now.
Yeah, he was acting real wild, man.
Acting crazy.
As Batman versus Superman, that was a good movie. This got to be from the one. This is from the one. Oh, this is IP Man. Yeah, IP Man.
Yeah,
he dropped everyone in this room. Yeah, it's 10 against 1. It's not a fair fight for y'all.
Just like that.
Pretty much. That's how he rolls, man.
Oh,
and my man stepped on his face.
Straight the fuck up. Oh.
Yeah, like I'm gonna jump off of your face.
Ooh, Rogan on. Goddamn.
Yeah. My man IP made me wilding.
And I don't think it's number 1. But
what's number 1 though? The Dojo. Okay, I know what it talks about, but all right, well, yeah, I mean, just some cool fight scenes. There was what was it? The Kingsman fight scene in the church is one of my favorite fight scenes of all time. It is just chaos the whole time. That wasn't on this list. There's a bunch of fight scenes that weren't on this list that you could talk about, but
Jean-Claude.
Yeah, actually, you're right. No Jean-Claude Van Damme scenes made that. No blood sport. You know what it was? A lot of his fight scenes were super slow paced.
Yeah,
and like they didn't. Also, I'm surprised Karate Kid didn't make it. I know those fights weren't. I know those fights weren't great, but like, you know,
the nostalgia of it.
Right.
My man Drake's out here in the bean tonight, though.
What's he up to?
With his concert. He's a concert. Okay. Yeah, people buying tickets left and right to go to the show tonight. Crazy.
I can dig it. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun.
No. So we had a full topic tonight.
This is gonna be a live show. And goddamn it.
I thought we gonna have full topic.
But did you? Well, you should have called Jake. No,
Wu-Tang, where you at?
Shout out to my man Jake. It was
Yeah, where you at?
Right, Marie knows exactly what I'm about to go do. She already like
time to eat. Hold on, what y'all eat? Hold on. What you? Oh, you got the coach already got his food. Will got his food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. Somebody was talking about Buckley's. I might go to 7-Eleven.
I'm about to make me a cheeseburger, bro. So I need some.
Damn,
some
you got to
food,
make
bro.
you a cheeseburger,
Yeah,
dog.
cheeseburger.
I got cheeseburgers. I used my last bun the other day. Damn, dog. And I can't go breadless.
Appreciate you, Bree, for staying on. Everybody who stayed on. Shout out to everybody who's here. We appreciate y'all in the chat, man.
Yes, let us know the time of that, man. Hit me up, messenger, hit us up, messenger, whatever. Let us know the time of your show, man. You know what I'm
saying? And even though he earned it in the chat as well, I'm gonna say MVP of the night, my man Dale from BS and BS Media.
Absolutely.
For his clip coming in, the crossover, all the work he's been doing behind the scenes with the team. Yeah, I mean, like, let's be clear. And I mean, also, we appreciate Bree being here. You know, Coach gonna run the names down, but I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate Mom do all y'all being here, man. Y'all great, man. We got good fans, man.
Yes, sir. I just want to shout out my connect. Nah, I don't got no connect. Shout out to my guys tonight. Shout out to all the followers, everybody that took part in this wonderful Tuesday night. You know, I got to have fajitas earlier, you know, and now I got to end my night with something else. But I know what I'm going to do. Getting ready for the next show, prepared, you know what I'm saying? Have my brain ready. So I can't wait to see you.
Hey, yo, shout out to that shirt Tooks wearing, man. You belong on the beach, bro.
Everybody saying that, saying like, yo, you go to the beach? I said, yeah, I'm going to the beach right here, the bed. Coming off, I got to bring it to the dry cleaners, though, man, because one of my kids, you know, come out, drop the hot sauce. Hot sauce goes up. Who's under the hot sauce now? I got one drip though on my shoulder. I was kind of weird. I'm like, dog, one drip, dog, right here. Yeah. I couldn't keep the shirt clean.
It's a bad hit.
I tell everybody, you come in the kitchen, man. Be prepared to get dirty in some capacity. So, hey, man, I can only blame myself for that.
Shout out to Josh, Lil J's Donuts.
Lil J,
that
grab you a dozen. Grab you a dozen more.
Bree, Mama Renee, Holly, Frankie, if I forgot anybody, and Dale, man. Goddamn.
Dale.
Shout out to you, man. You did your damn thing, man. Again, welcome to the team, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, we working on some stuff for y'all. Season 4 is fastly approaching. Be there or be square. We're going to see y'all this time next week for another episode of Chop Up. We're getting closer and closer to football season. That's when the real work begins again. With that being said, man, number love. Appreciate everything y'all do for us, the unwavering support. And as always, peace and hair grease. Doses.
Show enough.
Yeah.